Video resource: The Field Trip, Part 6. Laura had lost her patience. "It's all your fault, Eugene," yelled Laura. "We are lost because of you." "But I didn't ask all of you to follow me," said Eugene. "I just asked Henry." "Thanks, Eugene," said Henry sarcastically. "Stop it, everyone. Don't quarrel and blame," Jenny finally spoke. "It doesn't help. Let's find a way out of this problem." "I'm too tired to think," said Henry, sitting on the cold marble floor. "I'm scared," cried David, trembling. "My muscles hurt," cried Benson, holding his legs. Eugene and Laura were quiet. "Can anyone get us out of this problem?" demanded Sharon. "I miss my family, and I really want to go home." The Field Trip, Part 6. Laura had lost her patience. "It's all your fault, Eugene," yelled Laura. "We are lost because of you." "But I didn't ask all of you to follow me," said Eugene. "I just asked Henry." "Thanks, Eugene," said Henry sarcastically. "Stop it, everyone. Don't quarrel and blame," Jenny finally spoke. "It doesn't help. Let's find a way out of this problem." "I'm too tired to think," said Henry, sitting on the cold marble floor. "I'm scared," cried David, trembling. "My muscles hurt," cried Benson, holding his legs. Eugene and Laura were quiet. "Can anyone get us out of this problem?" demanded Sharon. "I miss my family, and I really want to go home." Explanation: The Field Trip, Part 6. Laura had lost her patience. In other words, Laura was getting angry. She lost her patience. That means she was getting angry. Okay, that means she got angry. Okay, she got angry. So to lose patience is to get angry. So Laura got angry. It's all your fault, Eugene. It's all your fault is like someone pointing a finger at you and saying that, yes, you did it. It is your mistake. All right. You did something wrong. Okay. This would not have happened if it wasn't for you. So it's pointing the finger at you saying it's your fault. Okay. It's all your fault. All right. It's all your fault, Eugene, yelled Laura. We are lost because of you. So Laura blames, okay, she blames. Later you will see blame, meaning it's all your fault. Laura blames Eugene for getting everyone lost, okay, right? So she said it's all your fault. It's all Eugene's fault. Eugene is to blame, okay? But I didn't ask all of you to follow me, said Eugene. And Eugene's explanation is, well, no, I didn't ask all of you to follow me. I only, right? You followed me because you wanted to. I didn't ask you to follow me. Okay, right? He continues. I just asked Henry. So Eugene said, I didn't ask all of you to follow me. I just asked Henry to follow me. Thanks, Eugene, said Henry, sarcastically. Okay. So now, when Henry says thanks, Eugene, in other words, Eugene asked Henry to follow him, and then Eugene got Henry lost. Did Henry really want to thank Eugene? No. So when he said thanks, Eugene, he meant the opposite, right? He meant it's all your fault, Eugene, right? So when you say one thing and then you mean another thing, okay? When you say it is good, but you really mean it's bad, that means you are saying something sarcastically, okay? Sarcastically. Let's look at this word first. It's very long, but it's easy to read. The longer the word, the easier it is to read. Sarcastically. Okay, sarcastically. Okay, so sarcastically. Okay, good. So remember, when you say something sarcastically, you say the opposite of what you mean. You say good when it means bad. Okay, you say thank you when you mean it is all your fault. Okay, you say you are so good, you are so kind, when you really mean you are so mean. Okay, right? Or you say my teacher gives us a little bit of homework, but what you really mean is she gives you a lot of homework. Okay, so when you say something that is opposite, okay, of what you really mean, you are saying something sarcastically. Okay, so sarcastically means you say yes, you say good when you really mean no, or you say when you really mean it's all your fault. Okay, that's what to say something sarcastically means. Okay, good. Stop it, everyone. Don't quarrel. Okay, so this is an example of quarrel. Okay, quarrel means to fight. You see, these children are fighting. They are quarreling over this teddy bear, right? It's mine, it's mine. I want to play with it. I want to play with it. So they quarrel. Okay, so there is here is Jenny saying to everyone, stop it. everyone, don't quarrel and don't blame. Okay, so don't quarrel and blame. Here's blame. When you blame somebody, you are saying, you're pointing the finger and say it's your fault. Okay, that's what blame means. Blame means don't say it is your fault. Okay, that's what blame means, to say it is your fault. Okay, don't say it is your fault. Don't blame. Okay, don't do that. So stop it, everyone. Don't quarrel and blame. Okay, blame. That's an example of blame. Blame. Okay, blame. You see, all these people blame her. That's not good. Don't do that. This is called bullying. If you do that, that's bullying. Nobody should do that. Okay, don't do it. Okay, this is bad. Bad. Okay, good. All right. Jenny finally spoke. It doesn't help. She's right. Blaming, saying it is all your fault doesn't help. Okay, it doesn't help. Let's find a way out of this problem. So Jenny is very smart. She says, don't blame, don't say it is your fault. Let's do something really to help, which is let's find a way out of our problem. Okay, so let's means we all work together. Okay, all right, all work together, all together, all of us together. Okay. That's what let's means. All of us together find a way out of this problem. Okay, let's find a way out of this problem. So let's means all of us together. Okay, all of us together. I'm too tired to think. Look at this boy. Look at that. He is tired, and then eventually he falls asleep. He is tired, and then he falls asleep. Okay. I'm too tired to think, said Henry, sitting on the cold marble floor. Again, this is the marble floor, a marble floor. And as you all know, marble floors are very cold, right? Okay, you touch it or you sit your butt on it, it feels very cold. So Henry says, no, I can't help because I am too tired to think, said Henry, sitting on the marble floor. I'm scared, cried David, trembling. So this is David. He said, oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. See, this is a child. He is scared. Scared means, frightened, right? I'm scared. I'm frightened. Okay, cried David. Trembling. What is trembling? Trembling means shaking. Okay, shaking. If you can see my camera, right? If you can see camera, and then where's my guy? Come on, guy. Yeah, this guy right here. He's my friend here. Look, I'm shaking. I'm trembling, shaking. See? Oops, sorry. Yes, I'm trembling. He's scared. I'm trembling. Okay, good. So trembling, scared. Where's the sunglasses? Trembling. I'm trembling. I'm scared. Trembling. Okay, good. So, I'm scared. Cried David. Trembling, shaking. Okay, I'm scared. Okay. My muscles hurt, cried Benson, holding his legs. Benson says, my muscles. Look, these are muscles. Look at the muscles. Muscles. Big muscles. Look at these muscles. Leg muscles. See, muscle right here. Muscle. You can see the muscles, right? So Benson says, my muscles hurt, cried Benson, holding his legs. But remember, because the children had accelerated, down the hall, um, accelerated past that room and this room. So they have been running for a long time. So Benson says, my muscles hurt. Okay. Eugene and Laura were quiet. So Eugene and Laura didn't say anything. Okay. They were quiet. Can anyone get us out of this problem? Demanded Sharon. I miss my family and I really want to go home. So anyone. So this is Sharon, finally, she says. Can someone, anyone, okay? You, him, that person, this person, I don't care who. Okay. So anyone means someone. Okay. It just means someone. Any person. Okay. Can any person get us out of this problem? Demanded Sharon. I miss my family. I really want to go home. Demanded just means she said and she yelled. Okay? Or she shouted. Or she cried. It just means the same thing, okay? She just said it like in a very sort of a very strong way, right? Can anyone get us out of this problem, right? Demanded Sharon, right? She said it very loudly, in a very strong way, okay? I miss my family and I really want to go home. Okay, good. Let's review a little bit, okay? Remember, when you lose your patience, okay? When you lose your patience, when Laura says, when Laura had lost her patience, that means she got angry. Laura got angry, okay? She lost her patience, she got angry, okay? It means that she got angry, okay? All right, she got angry. Okay? That's what it means. She got angry, all right? It's all your fault. See this guy? He's pointing, he's saying, it is you, it is because of you we are lost. Something bad has happened to us. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. All right? It's all your fault. This will be our, you are responsible to know how to say these things. Okay? It's all your fault. Let's try to do that. It's all your fault. All right? It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Eugene yelled. Okay? What does it mean to say something sarcastically? Okay? It means to say the opposite, right? It means to say good. To say good, what you really mean, when you really mean no. To say thanks when you really mean it's all your fault, right? To say so to do something sarcastically means to say no when you mean yes. To say yes when you mean no. To say bad when you mean good, and to say good when you mean bad. Okay? Sarcastically. There's 4 sounds. Five sounds. Sarcastically. But this coat is very, very, very soft. I don't want you to say sarcastically. That's crazy. I want you to say Sarcastically. Tickly. The k is very, very soft. Sarcastically. Okay? Sarcastically. Okay. Stop it, everyone. Don't quarrel. Okay? This is quarrel. What are they doing? Let's quarrel. And blame. Okay? To say it is your fault is to blame. To blame. Okay? Don't quarrel and blame. Okay? Blame. Let's meaning all of us together find a way out of this problem. What do these pictures show? This little boy is tired. What is this? It's a marble floor. All these things you are responsible for in class. Look at that. That is scared. And trembling means what? It means shaking. Okay? These are muscles. And anyone means someone, any person, anyone, and demanded, and that's all. Okay, so study this video so that you are able to answer questions when they are posed to you. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see all of you soon in class.